I refuse to lose sight of my prime focus. I do not want anyone else to be asked if they were single, divorced, or widowed and how old their children are and able to have access to the courts.
Right now in Florida, if you're not married, you're over 25 and you have no kids under 25 and you die because of medical negligence, your loved ones can't sue. That was the case with Sabrina Davis when she lost her father. Today, the push to repeal this controversial law critics call Florida's free kill law took center stage in Tallahassee. The Senate Judiciary Committee approved an amended bill that would outright repeal the free kill provision, but it would add caps to all pain and suffering medical negligence claims. Michael Beecham was one of many who spoke out against caps being added to Senate Bill 248. He brought his daughter Maddie and showed lawmakers her hand he says she will lose due to medical negligence.
She was under the medical care in the hospital on a completely unrelated issue when the circulation got cut off due to medical negligence. Maddie's got 100 years in her lifespan, 82 years as a Florida voter, presumably. A $500,000 cap is about a latte a day for her life.
While the bill, sponsored by Jacksonville Senator Clay Yarborough, would repeal what's known as Florida's free kill law, it would add caps to all non-economic medical negligence claims.
Non-economic damages is pain and suffering. Economic damages don't have a cap, nor are we proposing that they have a cap.
Caps on non-economic damages are going to improve a physician workforce in this state that has a projected shortage of 36,000 by 2035.
Senator Yarborough says adding a $500,000 cap on claims against practitioners and a $750,000 cap for claims against hospitals and medical facilities is needed in order to get the free kill law repealed. But Cindy Jenkins believes this bill would do a lot more harm than good.
If you can't get an attorney to take your case, as we have not been able to because our family members were free kill, if they now can't take your case because of the caps, which will cause them to be able to take way less cases, we're still being denied that right. They've just traded off one problem for another protection.
To those families who say, hey, we don't want caps, we only want the full repeal, what do you say to those families?
So what I would say is we have a 34-year-old law now that's been on the books that's been, to me, an injustice that's been impacting them and their families because of this wrongful death exception. But because we have not seen enough support in the legislature to just do a clean repeal, I believe we had to look at another avenue to try to thread the needle and strike a balance.
Now, this bill still has to be approved by 2 more Senate committees before it moves to a vote by the full Senate. Then it would have to be passed by the House. If it passes, it would take effect in July and would not be retroactive.